While the latest GDP figures are disappointing, it wasn't a complete surprise. The looting and damage to property at the end of July cost the economy $3.4 billion. Hundreds of businesses were destroyed in two of South Africa's main provinces, KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng.
The minute the riots took place, it had an economic impact. We saw it on the spending of consumers. We saw that shock in the system. All of a sudden, car sales were down, retail sales were down, manufacturing was down, electricity sales were down. Everything was very, very negative. And many of the indicators didn't improve in August and September as much as it should have done.
KwaZulu-Natal is home to the largest port in sub-Saharan Africa. The Durban port is also the busiest terminal in the region, handling over 34 million tons of cargo a year. Farming is another major industry in the province, which is why agriculture declined so sharply. Agriculture dropped to a 16-year low, down 13.6%.
Agriculture is quite seasonal, so there should be a pickup, particularly during the current fourth quarter due to the planting season for the summer crops. Manufacturing also was down, and also retail sales. Those two are not surprising because they were the ones which were impacted by the July riots.
6 out of the 10 sectors in the economy showed declines in activity. Trade, manufacturing and agriculture suffered the steepest falls.
Mining declined, which is unusual, I guess. But where we saw the other two big declines was what we call the trade sector, which was wholesale and retail trade. And that had a 5.5% decline. If you think about it, the warehousing and the retail places that were burnt to the ground meant that trade in that quarter was going to be negative. The manufacturing facilities that closed only opened, some of them in middle of August. Manufacturing declined 4.2%.
With COVID still present and a new variant causing an increase in infections, there are concerns real growth in South Africa will take longer than expected.